Oh boy, the last time I did a video on Zara fragrances is all the way back in November, but I couldn't resist getting these fragrances. I discovered them while I was in Europe and I decided to order them and have them shipped to my home so that I can come back and do this video. So we've got 3 Elixirs, which are Parfum concentration of vibrant leather fragrances. So it's a vibrant leather is the original fragrance that came out many, many years ago. In fact, I believe I have a video on the channel of the original vibrant leather that was, I think, launched around 2017. So you can go watch that video. But these are flankers in Parfum concentration of vibrant leather. Once again, all 3 of them are created by Jerome Epinette, and I'm going to talk to you about them with you here. I've got them in the box. I have not opened them up yet. And when I found these in Europe at a Zara boutique, they hadn't put out testers yet, so I don't know what they smell like. We're going to give you first impressions coming right up. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's Sebastian. We're talking about Zara fragrances again. I know some of you love it when I do Zara videos. Some of you hate it when I do Zara videos. I'm being very selective. When it excites me, then I'm going to go ahead and do the videos. And these ones did. And I like the bottles, and they're flankers of a long-standing fragrance for Zara. Vibrant leather, created by Jerome Epinette. In fact, he probably copied himself. He creates fragrances for Wilhelm Parfumery. Morning Chess is this right here. So Jerome Epinette does fragrances for Wilhelm Parfumery, and of course he also does fragrances for Byredo, and he created the original vibrant leather for Zara, and there's been many flankers of it. In fact, I believe this is my only... No, I do have the Oud vibrant leather, but now we've got these 3 vibrant leather elixirs in Parfum concentration. So we've got vibrant leather and tobacco elixir, vibrant leather and sandalwood elixir, vibrant leather and violet elixir. So let's go ahead and open them up. If you've gotten your nose on these fragrances, do let me know. Put a comment down what you think about them. Are they good fragrances? Are they bad flankers? It's good that they're sticking with Jerome Epinette, and of course the guy works at Robertet. He's a perfumer at Robertet. It's a firm like IFF, Givaudan, Firmenation, things like that. So it's good that they went back to him, and he's created the flankers himself. Where are these fragrances? Here it is. Here's the sandalwood elixir. So in the back it's a Euro price, and I ordered these from the USA. USA price is $45.90. So it's almost like double the price compared to the Euro price. Here's vibrant leather and violet, and here they got 2 prices on the back, so the USA price and the UK price. But wait a minute, is the price different? Yeah, this one's marked wrong. So, and then we've got the vibrant leather and tobacco, and this is the one that's really exciting to me, because I do enjoy tobacco and fragrances. But let me know if you've sampled these. Let me know which one sounds great to you if you haven't sampled them. And also let me know if you're a fan of Zara or if you're not a fan of Zara. Do put a comment down below. And as I said, I do like doing videos on Zara fragrances once in a while. If the fragrances excite me and they're done by a recognizable, well-known perfumer, or there's perfumers attached to them, I'm going to go ahead and do videos about them. So here is, once again, vibrant leather and tobacco. We're going to need a little slicer here. So we slice that through. Better not slice my finger. Again, the pricing is a bit weird. I think it makes... Wait, okay, now I get it. It's UK price of $29.99 on the back, and dollar price in $45.90. But Euro price is $25.95. So the prices are a bit all over the place. I thought UK price would be the lowest because their currency is the highest, but I know their currency is not doing as good as it once was. So maybe that's what the price difference is. But yeah, we get to pay the most here in the States, which is a bummer. But in the EU, and I think also in the UK, the tax is included in the price, I think, right? No? I can't remember. So it's a better deal there. But either way, let's go ahead and check these out. It's the bottle right here. Simplistic kind of bottle. It's actually like half the size of the original vibrant leather, which is no longer the very original. They've redone it a couple of times, so they've redesigned the bottle, but they've kept it current with the same current bottle, and it's a brown colored glass here. Let's go ahead and see how the sprayer is. This sprayer is actually quite good. I don't really care for the sprayers for Zara fragrances, but this one's spraying pretty nicely. It's not like struggling to spray, which is kind of cool. So first off, I'm smelling the Vibrant Leather DNA, but that's like the widest reaching, because I think it's a great freshie with great sillage. That's what's really hitting my nose first, and then it's developing into what I'm smelling as leather and tobacco and vanilla. This is really, really good, actually. And I haven't even put my nose on it. This one smells really great. It's basically that whole Aventus, Morning Chess, Cedrat Boisé style fragrance with the addition of the tobacco and the vanilla. If you like this kind of a thing, I think you're going to really enjoy it. It does add more depth to the fragrance. It's not a freshie. And even though the original Vibrant Leather had that leather accord, and it's actually here in Morning Chest as well. It's interesting that Jerome Epinette, who's the perfumer of this and all these fragrances, including the original Vibrant Leather, he basically copied himself and created a less expensive fragrance for Zara. So if you're a fan of Morning Chest and you're looking for a less expensive alternative, get the original. I think the quality of the ingredients might not be the same, but the smell, it's quite similar, and I do like that about it. There's some minor differences though, but with this one, again, it's a really nice take on Vibrant Leather, that whole Aventus DNA, but with a lot of depth with this sweetness and the tobacco, and the leather is more amplified in this, which is actually present in the original Vibrant Leather, because it's, in the end, it's called Vibrant Leather. For me, the original is more fresh with the bergamot, and I believe the original also has bamboo, so there's that kind of succulent quality about it with the bamboo featured in there. But the leather does show up at the end of the life. Here, I believe it's more amplified from what I'm smelling, along with the tobacco and the vanilla. And then this is not an uber sweet fragrance. It's not like a vanilla bomb. It's just a nice addition to add that depth, sweetens it up, and then makes the tobacco... I'm not getting ashiness. It's more like maybe tobacco leaves is what I'm getting here. Let's go ahead and spritz this on. I'm only going to spray 2 of them on, the 2 that I like the most. And I know this one I like a lot, so let's go ahead and try that here. I like the sprayer of this. Definitely worth it. Actually, it's sweeter on skin. The vanilla is more amplified on skin. The tobacco is a light contrast of a bit of smokiness and also that leafy grassiness. And then, of course, the leather. It doesn't smell very expensive because, you know, the ingredients might not be the same, but I think this is definitely going to be very, very popular. People are really, really going to like it because you have that familiar smell of the Vibrant Leather, that whole Aventus, Cedrat Boisé, and of course Morning Chest DNA, but the addition of those 2 notes. So I'm happy with this one. This one's definitely solid. I think it'll find an audience. Let's hope it doesn't get discontinued right away. If you've already gotten your nose on this one, do let me know what your thoughts are. Maybe you're not into the whole Aventus DNA thing. You can skip these out, but if you like the idea of leather, tobacco, and vanilla, check it out. Perhaps you might like it. So the next one I'm going to check out is the Vibrant Leather and Sandalwood Elixir, this one right here. Again, these are called Elixir, but they're Parfum concentration. And Parfum concentrations are the highest concentration of perfumes you can buy. And it's cool that Zara's doing Parfum concentrations now. But it's a trend, everybody's doing it, so might as well do it with Zara as well. These are $45.90, so they are priced higher, and it's also not a 100 ml bottle, it's a 60 ml bottle, so the price point is definitely higher. If you're visiting Europe, for sure, you know, $25.90, 95, and if you buy a lot of things there, like in France, I believe it's 150 euros. If you spend it, you get tax-free, so you have to take care of it at the airport, but they will take out about 10 to 12%. So if it's around $150, you're going to save about $17. So it's definitely worth it if you're traveling to Europe or the UK. I don't think the UK is doing that anymore, so it's just the EU now. But Vibrant Leather and Sandalwood Elixir is this one. This is a darker bottle. Let's go ahead and try this one. Once again, it's going to be the the DNA of the original Vibrant Leather. And then we've got Sandalwood in here as well. But this is kind of reminding me of the Sandalwood in Santal 33. Bummer. A little bit, not too much. No. A little bit. It gives me a little bit of the reminder. This one I'm not getting a lot of the smell of the original Vibrant Leather. Immediately for me, it went to that reminder of Santal 33, which I'm not a big fan of. And I think it's the combination of sandalwood, cardamom, maybe even the carrots, which are the notes here: sandalwood, cardamom, carrots, and deep woods. I think it's this combination of sandalwood and cardamom that's giving me the reminder of Santal 33, but it doesn't last. It's there though. You know, I like this. Once that Santal 33 reminder disappeared, I enjoy it, but this one doesn't seem as big as the previous one. It's not like reaching a lot. And in fact, the Vibrant Leather part about this fragrance is kind of non-existent on the strip. So I like this one, but I prefer the other one more. Let's see how the Violet Elixir is, and then I'll decide which one I'm going to spray on skin. But going back to the Vibrant Leather and Tobacco Elixir, it's as I was saying earlier, the Vibrant Leather part about this fragrance is that big projection part. That fragrance does project quite a bit. It's the freshness that does that. And here, I feel like it's projecting quite a bit. And what I'm smelling when I put my nose on my hand is that part, the Vibrant Leather original part with the bergamot and the bamboo that's in there. But when you put your nose on there and kind of focus on it, then you're picking up the leather, the tobacco, and vanilla. So I don't know how long this is going to last. It is a Parfum concentration, so hopefully it's going to be like an all-day thing. I'm not holding my breath, but again, I do enjoy this one much more than the Vibrant Leather and Sandalwood. So the next one is Vibrant Leather and Violet. It comes in this kind of purplish color box. Again, if you've gotten your nose on these fragrances, do let me know what your thoughts are on them. Are you a fan of Zara? Are you a hater of Zara fragrances? I like some Zara, and I got excited about these ones, and here it is. I'm doing a blind buy. So this one's more on the purplish lavender violet color side with the colors, and this is once again 60 ml for $45.90. But as I was saying earlier, it's $29.99 in pounds, and then $25.95 for the EU Euro price. So let's go ahead and smell this one. And if you've gotten your nose on these, do put a comment down. Let us know what your thoughts are. Not smelling it. Oh boy. This one is really subdued. I'm liking this one more than the Sandalwood, but I'm not smelling too much. I wonder if it'll come off on skin more. But this one features violet leaves and suede leather for notes, so it's ozonic, leathery, powdery. I was thinking this might smell a bit like Tom Ford's Ombre Leather Parfum with the violet leaves, but it's not smelling like that. In fact, it's very subdued. What the? Okay, this one I'm going to put on skin because I like the way it smells. I'm just not experiencing much of it. So hopefully it'll develop further on skin. Well, so far the first one's the winner. And now that this is developing, followed by Vibrant Leather and Violet Elixir. I like it, but I just wish it was a little beefier like the first one. But this one needs skin. It needs to develop on skin. On the strip, it was not doing anything. I mean, I like it. The first one's the winner. It's really nice. It's really loud. It projects. It has a great smell. Reminds me of the original Vibrant Leather with the addition of the amped up leather, the tobacco in there, the sweetness from the vanilla. Definitely that's the winner for me. Sadly, I guess Vibrant Leather and Sandalwood Elixir and Vibrant Leather and Violet Elixir are kind of toss-up. As a smell, I prefer Vibrant Leather and Violet Elixir. It's almost like violet candy, but it's not jumping. So this one, I think it's for those folks that don't like the projection. But as a smell, it's really, really good. So I can't decide which one I would prefer, but I think I'm going to go with smell on this versus performance. And I'm going to choose the Violet Elixir as my second favorite. It's just a better smelling fragrance for me. And I like the fact that it gives me that kind of a fresh... Well, the thing is, the violet leaves are ozonic, so there's a freshness about them, a crispness, and a bit of apple-y kind of reminder. And the violet leaves should marry perfectly with the original Vibrant Leather because there's a crisp freshness with the original with the bergamot and the bamboo. But just the fact that it's really, really subdued, it's like not... It's hiding. It doesn't want to come out kind of a thing. Whereas the first one, really great projection. This one, it's soft. But it's for those guys that want not the performance. They want something that smells great, but they don't want that loud projection. Now, this is for me. Sometimes people tell me that things that I consider not projecting too much, having a lot of projection. So noses are all different, but most of the time we agree, but sometimes people think if I say something is not necessarily performing and it performs great on them and vice versa. This one to me is subdued for sure. But as a smell, it's my second favorite. So those are my thoughts on these 3 new Elixirs in the Vibrant Leather collection of fragrances. They're definitely capitalizing on this series of fragrances created by Jerome Epinette over at Robertet. Again, as I said, he created Morning Chest for Wilhelm Parfumerie. So did he copy himself with the original Vibrant Leather? I don't know. But if you're a fan of this one and you think it's a little overpriced, definitely check out the original Vibrant Leather, which I don't know where it is right now. I would pull it out otherwise. Or if you want to graduate to something a lot deeper and a little more complex, you can go with the Vibrant Leather and Tobacco, which is my favorite. And if you want something that doesn't scream too much, the Vibrant Leather and the Violet. Or the Vibrant Leather and Sandalwood is fine too, but you'll have to decide, check and see which you like. But either way, guys, let me know if you have any questions or comments on these 3 fragrances. Put a comment down so I can find out. But thanks so much for watching today's video. If you have any questions or comments, as I said, put it down. Please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye. Oh, and if you want to see more Zara videos, do let me know. And if you're tired of Zara, also let me know. I know there's fans and there's haters of Zara, but I try and balance it out. And I did say the last time I did a video was way back in November, so it's been a while since I've done a Zara video. Thanks so much again. See you guys later. Bye.